From the first whistle, the energy inside Miami's Hard Rock Stadium was explosive, as Real Madrid and Juventus clashed in what turned out to be one of the most tactically intense and emotionally charged battles of the 2025 Club World Cup so far. With Real ultimately emerging victorious 1-0 in a game that told a much deeper story than the scoreline suggests. So don't blink or you'll miss the key turning points that define this showdown and Real Madrid's trajectory under Xabi Alonso. Early on, Juventus applied high pressure and nearly opened the scoring through Kolo Muani and Yildiz, whose pace and footwork caused issues for Madrid's backline. Yet, the cool-headed defensive pairing and multiple saves from both Courtois and Di Gregorio held firm, especially when it mattered most. Xabi Alonso started with a slightly conservative setup, but his decision to switch to a 3-4-3 formation at halftime allowed Madrid to take complete control of the midfield, with Jude Bellingham, Camavinga, and Valverde operating like a three-headed engine that pushed the tempo and dominated every loose ball. The moment of brilliance came just minutes into the second half when Trent Alexander-Arnold, showcasing his trademark vision and precision, launched a perfect cross from the right flank that found 19-year-old Gonzalo García, who rose above two Juventus defenders to nod in the game-winning header, sending the crowd into a frenzy and delivering a massive statement about Madrid's depth and youth development. What makes Garcia's goal even more special is how flawlessly he read the timing of the play, anticipating the exact space where Alexander-Arnold would deliver the ball, something only a forward with elite instincts could execute at this level. Meanwhile, on the sideline, Alonso's animated celebrations spoke volumes about how much this match meant. And it's clear he's evolving Real's identity into something even more efficient, balanced, and dangerous. Adding to the excitement was Kylian Mbappe's return to the field after recovering from gastroenteritis. Though he only played limited minutes, his touches were sharp, and his off-ball movement hinted that he's nearly at full fitness, a dangerous sign for upcoming opponents and an exciting development for US fans who follow him closely from across the Atlantic. Off the pitch, the electric atmosphere in the stands featured American fans waving both Madrid and US soccer flags, merging two cultures and signaling how global soccer has rapidly grown stateside, especially with events like the Club World Cup now hosted on American soil. Fans who stayed until the end were treated to one of the most well-coached and disciplined defensive efforts Madrid has put forth all season, absorbing Juventus's late pushes while maintaining composure and tactical integrity. This win now propels Real Madrid into the quarterfinals, where they'll face either Monterrey or Borussia Dortmund, and based on today's performance, Alonso's side looks more than capable of going all the way. It's not just about winning, it's about how they're doing it, with clarity, youth, tactical discipline, and a coach whose playing career is now being matched by his intelligence on the sidelines. If you're just joining the tournament hype, this match is the turning point you need to understand Madrid's ambition and how this tournament is shaping into a defining chapter for global football. Missing this analysis means missing the fine details, the tactical tweaks, the player chemistry, the resilience under pressure that are building the real story of this campaign. Every highlight, from Alexander-Arnold's delivery to Garcia's finish, every rotation by Bellingham and Valverde, and every key substitution by Alonso deserves your attention. Because this wasn't just a match, it was a masterclass. If you're a real fan, a Juventus supporter, or just a soccer enthusiast tuning in from anywhere across the United States, this is the kind of football that makes you sit forward and cheer, or cry. So smash that like button if you love elite tactical play, drop a comment with your favorite moment or prediction for the next round, share this with fellow soccer fans across social media, and hit that subscribe button now because we're breaking down every major twist of this tournament, and you do not want to be the person who missed the inside edge on what might just be Real Madrid's golden era beginning in the US.